This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Wednesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Beauty!
You've been busy.
I finished at home farm a couple of hours ago, so I thought it was time to get the beast back in the road.
Magic. Are you doing anything now?
No plans. How about you, Tracy?
Mainly getting away from the kids before I kill them.
Teeing you off, are they?
Oh, half term innit? Always a nightmare. So, as it's such a lovely, warm evening...
Jim said there might be showers later, but...
I pointed them at a couple of pizzas and packed up a picnic.
A picnic, yeah? Would that be enough for two?
If you fancy it, Jazzer.
You better do.
Just need to get some drinks from the shop. The new window's looking smart, innit?
Aye, it is.
Alice must have been off her head.
Aye.
And she went and snogged Harrison. What was that all about?
It's the Wayne I feel sorry for.
Martha, you mean?
Poor wee thing.
She's being well looked after. Susan and Neil and Chris, they know what they're doing.
I hope so.
Of course they do. Any road, where are we going to have this picnic?
Oh, I thought we'd just sit by the arm.
Could do. Although, is the bike running all right now?
Sweet as a nut, thanks to my 6 Spanish skills.
So, why don't we head off somewhere nice and private?
Somewhere private, eh?
If you know what I mean.
On the bike.
It's about time I had a ride on it.
Cool.
At school, some of the girls had boyfriends with motorbikes. Older lads. They used to wait at the gates and whisk them off places. Oh, sexiest thing ever.
Nothing sexy on a lassie on a bike.
Always wished it would happen to me.
You've changed your tune.
What do you mean?
I used to complain about the noise it made.
Oh, that was before. I was just jealous, really.
Is that so?
Now I've got a biker boyfriend. It's different.
OK, I'll dig out my spare helmet then.
I'll sort the drinks.
And get yourself ready for the ride of a lifetime.
Oh, I can't wait.
Clary said you wanted a word, me love.
That's right.
She didn't say what about, though. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, no problem. It's just, I'm trying to start this thing about plastic waste.
Oh, is this for school?
Not really. Well, it did begin with that project I did, but I want to take it further, Eddie.
Like a personal thing?
Sort of.
Counting up your shampoo bottles, that sort of caper?
No, it's all about plastic waste on farms.
What?
Like here.
Now, me love, what you've got to understand...
Because when I look around, there's plastic everywhere. Old barrels, pipes, plastic sheeting.
All that stuff, it's all useful, see?
Are you sure? Because some of it looks ancient. Shouldn't it be properly recycled?
That costs money, though. Paying for one of these specialist firms. And it all comes in handy in the end.
Why do you have to use so much plastic anyway?
Well, there often ain't no alternative.
Well, what did you use before?
Before plastic. Ain't that old?
What I thought is we could do a survey.
Survey?
You and me. We walk around the farm. You take a good look at everything and work out if you really need it, or if it could be recycled or whatever.
I don't know. I'm pretty busy.
You do think the environment's important, don't you?
Of course I do, love.
And you want to hand on a better world to people like me and Jake and Poppy?
Well, yeah.
Well, there you are then. Oh, won't take long. Surely it's not too much to ask.
What the hell were you doing?
What the hell were you doing? Trying to kill me?
What are you talking about, woman?
That thing's lethal. And you're insane. When you overtook that van.
There was plenty of room.
I thought I was never going to see my kids again.
Oh, stop your havering, will you?
And the bends.
What about them?
Why'd you lean over so much?
That's how a motorbike works. It's one of the best bits.
Best bits?
Or it would be if your passenger wasn't sitting bolt upright all the time.
What did you expect me to do?
Lean way me.
You must be kidding. All I could do was hold on and say my prayers.
I never knew you were such a drama queen, Tracy.
I never knew you were such a madman.
Well, this evening's a washout.
You're telling me?
Might as well cut our losses and head home. Hop on.
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
I'm not riding on the bike, Jazzer. I wouldn't get on that thing if it was the last way out of hell.
So how are you going to get home? There's no buses around here.
Thank you, Parish Council.
And I wouldn't hold your breath to hitch a lift.
Yeah, thanks for taking me to the middle of nowhere.
You wanted somewhere we wouldn't get disturbed.
Well, I'm pretty flippin' disturbed now.
All right, then. There's nothing for it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to ride back up to the main road, see if I can flag somebody down.
You're going to leave me here?
What else can I do? I'll be as quick as I can. No again. Come on.
What's up?
I thought I'd sorted this.
I thought you said it was mended.
What are we going to do now?
Brilliant. Oh,
Perfect.
and all I wanted was a sexy summer bike ride.
OK, Jazzer. See you soon.
So, like I was saying, I've got this thing on Instagram, Ambridge Plastic Pandemic.
Mia.
And where there's a place that's littering or polluting, or they're doing anything that's bad for the planet, we'll name them and shame them.
Not here, though, eh?
Well...
No, sorry, definitely not. But I can't talk about it now.
Oh, Eddie...
I'm sorry, love. Jazzer and Tracy are stuck out near Feldwich. I've got to do a mercy dash.
But this is important.
I know how you feel about it, but I've got to go and help them out. Jazzer couldn't get hold of Edward, you see.
Oh, can't someone from Tracy's family go?
They're horribins. Do you need to ask? I'm sorry, love, I've got to go.
Yeah, wonderful.
And I've got just the vehicle to rescue a damsel in distress.
Well, maybe we could talk tomorrow about the tour.
Sorry, I'm at the market tomorrow, love. See ya.
Hey, Mia.
Rory, hi. How are you doing? Is this, I mean, can you talk? 'Cause I can ring later if you're busy. I expect you are busy. Shall I ring later?
No, I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, totally. What's up?
Okay, right. What it is... You know, I was saying the other day about the environment.
Yeah?
Well, I'm trying to get this thing going about plastic pollution. Sort of a survey, but bigger, like campaigning.
Okay.
And I've been trying to talk to Eddie about it, but he's... Well, obviously you don't want to know, so it's just blown me out, really.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. Oh, no, you mean the other sorry, don't you?
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. The first sort of sorry. The other one,
So, this survey?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, Home Farm's really big, isn't it?
Yeah, one of the biggest farms in the area.
And maybe if you got on board, then other people would. Set an example, like.
Makes sense.
So, I was wondering if I could come round sometime.
And take a look at the farm?
And talk a bit about it. Especially how much plastic you use.
Sure. Well, maybe Adam would be best for that. But I can show you around.
That's great. When do you think?
Would now suit?
Now?
Well, if Eddie's let you down.
Like, right now?
I could do with a break from schoolwork. But if it's not convenient...
No. It's perfect. Thank you so much, Rory.
No problem. I'll meet you at the farm.
I'll be straight round.
Well,
What?
you've been messing with it for half an hour. Have you fixed it?
If I'd fixed it, I'd be heading down that road, no stoning here.
Brilliant. So much for your six-spanner skills.
Oh, God, you're wasting geezer sandwich.
They're all soggy.
Immense.
This is the worst day ever.
Ah, well. Eddie'll be along soon. In fact... Oh, no.
Funny place to see a limo. Is he lost, do you think?
Hold on.
Hey, it is Eddie.
What's he playing at?
Evening.
What do you call this?
You ride back to Ambridge.
Awesome.
Eddie,
How classy is this?
how do you expect me to get my bike in there?
Do what?
My motorbike.
What are you talking about?
Useless things broken down.
I thought you'd bring the van or Ed's pickup.
You never said it was broken down.
I did so.
No, you didn't. You just banged on for 10 minutes about how Tracy was a wuss.
What?
No offence, darling.
I said we were stuck out here.
You'd better watch yourself, Jazzer.
Because Tracy wouldn't get back on the bike.
Bad-mouthing me to your mates.
Aye, then it wouldn't start.
If you'd told me that, I'd have brought the van.
That's what I'm saying.
But I brought the limo. So obviously, you never told me.
Well, there's no use going on about it. I'll just have to leave the bike here and come back later.
How are you planning to get home?
It's a limo, is it no? There's room for a pipe band in the back.
Oh, no, you're not coming in here, Jazzer.
What?
You're covered in oil. You drew in your white leather upholstery.
Have you not got a rug?
You'll have to wait here. I'll come back with the van.
But what if it rains again? I'm soaked through. I've had no tea.
Oh, no use moaning. The quicker we get Tracy home, the quicker I'll get back to you.
Yeah, don't be a wuss.
My lady.
This is brilliant. I love a limo. Could you drive round Borchester a couple of times? People will think I'm someone famous.
Whatever suits me, lady.
This is the best day ever.
What do you mean, best date? You're abandoning your boyfriend.
Ah, well, you can't have everything.
So the AM's our main border to the west. That's owned by Borchester Land on the other side.
Right.
You really need to get them involved too.
Oh, I will.
Like I said though, Home Farm's really good with plastics, Mia. There's no way Dad wants the Environment Agency on his back, I can tell you.
No. So where's the fishing lake you showed me?
That's here.
It's wicked being able to see it all on the map.
Gives you a good overview, doesn't it?
So nice of you to take the time to show me everything.
Oh, you're doing me a favour. School's doing my head in. You'd think not doing exams would make things easier, but it just means every piece of work's really important.
Uh-huh.
So, any excuse to take a break? And, well, you probably know things are a bit tricky in the family at the moment.
With Alice, you mean?
It's really difficult. And Dad and Jenny are in a terrible state about it.
It's so hard when a relative's having a bad time.
Yeah.
After Mum died, Will... Well, no, he tried his best, but he couldn't really cope.
Bet that put a lot of strain on you.
It did.
Did you find yourself having to look after him?
Yeah. Him and Poppy.
That must have been tough.
We managed. He's a lot better now.
That's good.
I knew you'd understand, Rory. You're so lovely.
Well...
We've got loads in common, haven't we?
Mia.
In fact,
Mia.
Oh.
Look, I think you're lovely too. You're a really nice person. But I don't feel, that way about you.
Oh, no. No, of course not, no. I didn't mean anything like that. No, it's all cool. As if.